The Christmas season is the season of goodwill, and you won't find much more than what a Colorado police officer recently offered to a complete stranger. CNN's Lucy Kafanov introduces us to Clyde Hoffman and Officer Carolyn Becker.
This is a E8 Prowler.
There are few 12-year-olds who know as much about aviation as Clyde Hoffman.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Just the curvature and everything.
But it's not just his knowledge of planes that makes him special.
Don't shoot this. This is a nuclear bomb. Probably not activated, though.
It's the fact that he's standing here at all.
I was very thin, and I was basically kind of yellowish jaundice.
Clyde was born with Alagille syndrome, a rare genetic disorder that affects the organs.
His liver was probably functioning only at 10%.
How bad did things get?
He could barely keep 200, 250 calories down.
In the summer of 2018, the illness nearly claimed his life. He had to be put on a feeding tube and Colorado's transplant waiting list. Without a new liver, parents Mark and Melissa feared the worst.
He would have died for sure.
Wait times can often stretch into years, but a month later, a miracle. A match from a living stranger.
I can remember the day of the surgery and looking across the campus over to where I knew that whoever this person was on a slab having their liver removed, or a portion of it. And I'd never met her, and there was a connection somehow.
I knew that there were kids out there that could use the help, and I am healthy and had the means to be able to donate.
That mystery donor? Broomfield, Colorado police officer Carolyn Becker.
We're never off duty, and whether I'm wearing my uniform or not, if I see somebody in need, I'm going to help. And that was true in this case, too. I saw an opportunity to help somebody.
You knew that you can save a life.
Yeah.
Doctors removed a portion of Officer Becker's liver and transplanted it into Clyde. His improvement? Almost immediate.
My jaundice and my yellow eyes went completely away, and the first time I ate a meal, I ate all of it. And that was amazing.
The story almost ended there until a special thank you note arrived in Officer Becker's mailbox 7 months later.
Dear donor, thank you so much for my chance at a new life. I never could imagine this happening.
After searching online, Becker learned that the Hoffmans, who live nearly 2 hours away in Colorado Springs, were saddled with huge medical bills.
I knew there was more I could do to help.
And what did you decide to do?
Thank you. That'll be so helpful for him. Thanks. Have a good day. I decided to stand on the side of the road with a sign, much like panhandling. Thank you. Hi.
What a wonderful thing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Raising more than $10,000, one donation at a time.
This is a E68 Prowler.
So when Clyde and Officer Becker finally met more than a year after the surgery, the Hoffmans had a lot to be thankful for.
Hard to have words for all of it. I think that's why, like, the first week, tears would come, because it's a heartfelt decision.
And you can see there's just like a lot of piping and tubing.
I want to tell people, yes, go donate your organs, right? But now I can truly say, go donate.
You think she went above and beyond the call as a police officer and as a human?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, donating an organ, that's pretty big.
A big gift from a big-hearted stranger, now a friend for life.